Hello everyone, this is Suresh from Method Automation channel. Today I am going to show you how to push any development project to a GitHub repository using a git bash commands. So let's get started. And the first and foremost, the prerequisite here is the git bash to be pre-installed. In case if you are installed, it's well and good. In case if you are not installed this git bash, so I will share the complete process of installation of this git bash in the description box. So do find from there. And the next step is to know the user details. So everyone will forget this configuration part where you need to set the username and password. And in case if you set the username and password, you wanted to know whether you have set correct username and password or not. To know that, so let me quickly launch the git bash. So this is the git bash window, how it look like. And let's quickly find the git configuration first. So git config user dot name. So this will show me the username. So currently this is my username as a study tech, and I wanted to know which email is configured with respect to this user ID. So for that you need to type git config space user dot email. So this is the email associated with my GitHub repository, and this is correctly configured. And in case if you wanted to configure which are wrongly set in your git bash, so for that you have this step 3 process, which is a git config global username. So once you copy this, and let me put it in my git bash here, and later you need to provide username here, right? So this is how you set, and you if you hit enter, it will update the username. And likewise you need to provide the email name, user.email. Username and email should be associated with your GitHub repository, github.com. So you need to provide those details so that it will configure the same details in the git bash. Now we need to have a project created, or you can create a new project. So in my case I have a project here. So this is my Maven project. So I wanted to push this project into my GitHub repository using a git bash commands, right? And before that we need to create a git repo here. So you need to open any browser and search github.com, and you can create a project over there. And in case if you wanted to know how I created, just go to the GitHub repository, github.com, and you need to log in into that github.com. And once you are into the GitHub repository, you need to log in into the GitHub repository using your email address and password. Then after you create a project here, clicking on the start a project. So once you click on the project that creates like this. So this is the project I created, and in this you will find different information like a quick setup, like you can push the project using a desktop as well, or you can use the command lines. So these are the commands. So by using these commands only, I will commit the project into this repository. So we'll copy this all the commands and we'll paste it in our notepad, right? And now go to the repository location. So this is my repository location. You need to right click in this project in this location, and you need to click on git bash here. If you install the git bash correctly, then it will show you the git bash here. So now my git bash into my current project directory, and you need to open this commands, and this is my window. So the first and foremost command is echo the project git sample readme. So readme is a file where you will provide all the configuration and settings information, user guide information you will provide in the readme file. For now I will commit the empty readme file. So let me create a echo readme file, so that this readme file will be created in this location, in this project location, right? Now you can see there is a readme file committed. In case if you wish to add anything, you can right click and open in the notepad, and you can add information into that readme file. And the next command is git init. So once you click on git init, which says that git initializing, so it will create an empty repository. So initializing a empty git repository into this directory. you can see a .git file here. So it is created a .git file here. And then after you need to commit the readme file. So this is my readme file command. So I wanted to add a readme file. So you can copy and paste this git add readme. So this will add the readme file into that get repository. And then after you need to provide this git commit -m first commit, so which says that you are committing the first commit. So this will make all unstaged changes to the staged changes. So unstaged refers to the current local changes that will go and stay in my staged changes. So before that you need to type one more command which is not provided in this get repository creation commands. So you need to type git add, you need to provide -a. So this command will allow you to add all the folders files which are there in your project directory. So this step is not provided here. So if you are not typing this git add -a, it will not add all files, it will only comment the readme file. So if you wanted to know without using this add a, then you give a try and see, it will add only a readme file into that repository. So hit enter. So this will add all files into my staging status. So after that we have this git commit m, so which is a commit message, and we are committing up unstaged to the staged. So hit enter. So all these files has been now moved to staged status. Now next you need to push all the code into master branch or a main branch or a sub branch. So this m branch is refers to the main branch, which is like a master branch. Copy and paste in the git bash and hit enter again. So it will create a main branch. So earlier it was a master and now it is a main branch. Now again the one more line here, which is a git remote add origin, and this is my project location in the GitHub repository. So again right click and paste and hit enter. And then after you need to add last message, which is a git push -u origin main. So the main refers to the branch name. So in case if your branch is different, you mention the branch name here, paste it in the git bash again and hit enter. So now entire project from my local is committed or pushed to my git repository. You will see all the logs related to that and you can find the information here. So here you can see all the information has been pushed to my git repo. So let me go to my browser again. So now you need to do a simple refresh here. Now you can see all the information that was set has been pushed to my git repository using a git bash commands. So we have successfully committed our project to git repository, and from now every team member can use this project. So this is how you do git project commit using a git bash commands. And initially the step one where we have discussed, right, the username and password configuration. So whatever the username that you set and email address, so will project like this, like this is my user ssstudytech, the first commit. So the commit made by the user called ssstudytech. So this is how you see the username details. So don't forget to configure your username and email. I hope this session is useful for you. In case if you are new to my channel, do subscribe to my channel.